welcome to another weekly vlog. It is a Wednesday today and I got up bright and early because Charlie left my house this morning to head straight to work. I just thought let's start a new weekly vlog. I have a few things going on this rest of the week and just a few things I want to show you, talk about. Hopefully this weekly vlog will be a good one for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. But first, I do have work today. Nels has just run inside, so something outside scared him and now I'm scared. The negatives of being a anxious girly. I am going to be taking packed lunch because that is one thing I've said to myself, is try and make lunch and take it just to save a bit of money, because it was ridiculous how much money I was spending on lunches at work. I could have just bought things, prepped it here and taken it with me, and it also saves time as well. Like, I can then just eat it at work rather than having to go out, get something, wait in a queue, come back. That is something that I have really tried hard to do, and I do think it is definitely helping. This is what I am taking in my packed lunch. So as Charlie stayed over, I made us both a sourdough sandwich. So in mine, if I remember rightly, is tuna, tomato, cheese, a bit of chili jam from Nando's, because that in a sandwich with like sourdough bread is honestly insane. Like, you have to try it, it's so good. And some lettuce. And then my two current favourites, these proper chips, they are the salt and vinegar ones. And then also my trusty Graze bars in sticky toffee. If you like sticky toffee pudding, you will love these. Like, they're so good, and they're obviously just that little bit better for you than an average sticky toffee pudding or something sweet like a chocolate bar. This is my packed lunch so far. I'm also going to do like a pot of fruit, and yeah, I think that's it. It is now Thursday, and I have just been doing some admin at home for work. I'm now about to have my lunch break, which I am super excited about because I think I'm gonna have the classic tuna on sourdough toast. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm now gonna go make it. Later on when I finish work, Charlie is gonna be here. He is spontaneously driving down to just spend the evening here, and then he has to wake up ridiculously early to drive back, because then he has plans that he's doing like with his friends tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. I'm excited to see him. That's something that's going to get me through the day for sure. Oh, I also had two of my Haku trainers arrive, you know, the fakes. I'm obsessed, so once I've had my lunch I will definitely show you them. I have just decided I'm gonna make a mini sandwich to take to work with me, so I thought I'd do let's make a sandwich with me. I am going to be using some peri barbecue sauce by Nando's. I would normally use the chili jam, but I've ran out. This should be just as good. Anything Nando's I'm just a sucker for. Like, I'm just obsessed. I have some chorizo left from yesterday when me and Meg had dinner, so I'm gonna whack like 3 of these in there. And then also I've got some ham. This is this type of ham. I don't know how you say that, but it is so good. Me and Charlie had a sandwich with this ham not long ago for both of our lunches, and honestly it was so good. So I'm gonna just fold a bit of that in there as well. I'm gonna add some tomatoes. I'm also gonna have this on top of my tuna toast as well. can I be bothered for cheese? I don't know if I can be bothered for cheese, so I'm just gonna add another tomato just to fill it up, because yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered to get the cheese out and grate that and whatever else. But that is gonna be my little sandwich. I might add a bit more mayo like in it. There's not actually mayo, but just a different type of sauce other than the barbecue. And that is my lunch. Well, my second part of my lunch. I haven't actually had this with anything but the chili jam on top currently, so this is new. It feels new, it feels exciting. I'm quite excited about it, but I need a bite that has a bit of the sauce on. Here you go. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't beat the chili jam, but it is really good. Like, it's so good. This is my hyperfixation lunch at the moment, because it's just easy, it's quick, and it's cheap. It's also tasty, so why not? As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show my fake Adidas shoes. So I got 2 pairs. They're both from Haku. I'm not over here promoting Haku. I'm not. All of the shoes and things, like bags, that I have actually got from Haku previously have been like amazing dupes. So I got some of the, are they specials? I got the brown pair previously, and they are so comfy for work. Like, they are my current go-to shoe to just chuck on for work, but brown doesn't go with everything, so I got a different colorway and I went for grey. I would wear these anywhere as well. Like, I would wear these other than just work. Yeah, they have a little like Adidas tag. They come in an Adidas box. So they are the grey ones. I want to say these were about 22 possibly. And then next up I got some Sambas. So I actually do have the original Sambas, like the real Sambas. I wanted to get some new ones, but I didn't want to pay the money for them. I just thought I'm gonna see what their fake ones are like, and I need to compare, if I'm honest. I do feel like with these ones I need to compare, but again, Adidas label, Adidas box. You just have to be lucky on there. Like, it is the case of, if you know someone that's had a good product from there, you would naturally ask for their link. It is just a bit like potluck with it, if I am being like completely honest. I just ran to get my actual Samba so we can have a look together to see if they are good, and at first glance I do think they are very similar. So this is the fake one, the new one, and this is the old one. Side, pretty legit. Like, even the stripes are giving. The colour is slightly different because obviously these have been worn, but this is the colour what they first were like when they were brand new. This is the bit I thought was a bit fake because it's in a different language on this little sticker bit, but it's the exact same on this one as well. But yeah, I would say they're pretty legit, and these were, I think, like £13, which is crazy to me. But I thought whilst I make my peppermint hot chocolate / tea, I would give you a bit of a PCOS update. I do think my energy levels and like symptom wise of PCOS, I feel like I'm in a good place with that. I haven't actually really had much symptoms, which is good, because I remember last time round, like, the symptoms were just awful. So I obviously stopped my contraceptive pill because I want to regulate my periods. I want to help myself. I want to help and support my PCOS rather than hide it. So on my Flow app, it was essentially saying that I am due my period in 2 days or 3 days, I think it's saying. I don't think my period is coming at the weekend, let's just say that. That sucks. As anyone with PCOS or irregular periods as it is, when your body, I don't know how to say this so it's not insensitive to people or it makes people in my position feel worse. It's really hard to talk about situations like PCOS. It's just such a sensitive topic that I would never want anyone to feel worse than they already do. But I know for me personally, with my PCOS in the past, when my cycle hasn't been like a regular cycle or period just doesn't show up, like, it's really sad and upsetting. It affects me personally. I just feel like my body isn't working in a way that my body should be. I know with time, like, my periods will regulate and things, but I think it's just where I just felt really positive this time round with it, because I'm just in a different place. Like, I have lost weight, I've got a happier and healthier lifestyle now. Like, I've got a really supportive partner. I would have thought that my period would come, and maybe that's me being a little bit optimistic, because yes, I do have PCOS, and yes, that does mean irregular periods, and it does obviously mean in the future maybe potentially fertility issues, but maybe I was a bit optimistic with it. I've always tried to be that way with my PCOS, because you have to be like, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, which is what I always do. But then when it doesn't happen and your period doesn't seem like it's coming and your body doesn't even seem like it's done the halfway mark yet, it can be really sad and it can be really tricky. And I won't lie, I feel like spending my rest of my day just like crying. I am really emotional as well, so maybe, I don't know, maybe my period is coming and this is a load of nonsense, but it's so mentally draining as well. It's really mentally draining. I just think now I need to just prep myself that it's going to be maybe like a longer cycle and things aren't going to be as easy as I might have hoped that they would be, and that's fine. I think because I haven't had to worry about these issues or things for the past 2 years, like, I've just been living my life and not worrying about the PCOS side of things because my pill was masking it. But now obviously that isn't masking it. It's almost like adapting and getting used to it all again, and these feelings and thoughts, and yeah, the sort of anxiety, I guess, that comes along with anything like this. But it is now Friday. I am due to be packing up from work very shortly. I basically work from home this afternoon. I don't know how to fully describe it, but this whole week has just been really anxious for me. Like, I just feel really anxious this week, and there could be a lot of different reasonings why I feel this way. I really want to spend this evening doing things to make that easier and to make my mind not think about the anxious feelings that I'm having. I think I'm going to have an evening of trying to help my anxiousness. So it's going to be a bit of a anxious evening with me, and I know this evening will be fine and I probably will feel fine, but it's just horrible when you're feeling anxious and you just know that you're going to have an anxious evening ahead. So I'm just going to try and do everything to make that a little bit easier for myself. I am currently making some pasta for dinner because I don't know if it's just me, but pasta is my ultimate, like, comfort meal. It's just something I could have over and over again, and I think because it's just me tonight as well, it just seems a lot of faff to make anything else other than pasta. In the fridge I just found loads of different like vegetables. So I've got broccoli, courgette and onion. I was going to cut up a pepper, but it had seen better days, so that went straight into the bin. I'm just gonna make like a vegetable tomato based pasta because I have no meat, like there's no meat options to have with this, so we're just gonna go vegetarian tonight. And I got this Tesco pasta sauce, which is just for one person, so I thought it would be perfect. But because I like my pastas to be quite saucy, I'm gonna add a bit of this as well that I used the other day, just to add a bit more sauce into it. I was thinking I could make my own garlic bread, but I don't know if that again is going too much hassle. Dish up dinner with me. I feel like one of those TikTok people that do TikTok like dish up dinner with me's, and I kind of love it, but we're gonna do it over here on YouTube. As mentioned, I made a pasta dish with courgette, red onion, broccoli and some tomato based sauce. It actually looks really good. I'm unsure if the broccoli is fully sort of like soft, but I don't mind my vegetables a little bit crunchy, so it doesn't really bother me. And then I made some garlic bread on sourdough. It looks so good. Just some butter, some garlic, some herbs, and also some paprika on there as well. And then I also have some cheese just to sprinkle on top. And this is my dinner. There is honestly nothing better than an ice cold tango cherry. I have my dinner. It looks really, really good. I'm gonna do a bit of a taste test. I am obsessed with this shaped pasta at the moment as well. Don't know what it is, but I just love different pasta shapes for different dishes. The garlic bread, dip that in the sauce. Charlie, you're gonna have to try this. This is so good. Also, whilst I eat that, I am going to be watching Ellie Derby. I can't relate to this girl's life, right? She has 3 kids, she's a busy mum, but she is just my ultimate like comfort. I feel like I can relate to Sophia and Cinzia and Zoe Ray a little bit more because they're kidless. They don't have any kids, they're not a mum. So I feel like in a relation sense, I prefer Zoe and Sophia and Cinzia, but there's something about Ellie's vlogs that they just bring me comfort, so that's who I'm watching whilst I eat this.
Everybody, I missed you guys.
I am going to take my makeup off. It's about 7 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 7:20, so I want to sort of be ready to just wind down for about 8 o'clock. So once I've done this, I think I'm gonna put a face mask on and put something on the TV, whether it's YouTube or a film, something like that. I am gonna make myself a cup of tea or a peppermint hot chocolate. I don't know which one yet. Just using the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. Gonna do this, then wash it all off. I'm going to go back in with the Aveeno oat cleansing balm. Makeup is all done. I'm gonna do a face mask, so I won't worry about skincare, and I'll do all of that afterwards. This is the face mask of choice. I've tried some of these, and the next day, like, I haven't really noticed much difference, but with this one you really do notice a difference. And also a little hack, there'll be leftover liquid in this. Keep this and re-put it on your face like the next morning, because it's almost like a free serum for like the next day. Look at that, like that is scary. That's gonna scare people away. I don't even know why I'm scared. I feel like I'm at my safest with this on. I forgot how like crazy these make you look. And now I go and chill out for about 30 minutes. These say 15 minutes, but I always go 30 because I would rather this fully dry before I take it off to know that it's done its thing it needs to do. I have just remembered that I have this in the freezer. Today is a great day. Also, I think this is about half full. I know Charlie did have some the other day, but I think it's half full. And am I going to demolish it all? Absolutely I am, because this is honestly the best ice cream ever. I've got myself a bowl of cereal this morning. I'm trying not to have cereal as much as I normally would, just because of my PCOS, and it's not the best, is it really? This combination is so good. It's the Cocoa Pop shells and then also Crave with chocolate filling. I'm trying to not have it as much, so this is like my Saturday weekend treat to myself. It is now Saturday. Me and the girls are heading to Cambridge today, which I'm very excited about. The weather doesn't look too great, but I think it is hot. It's like a muggy but cloudy kind of day. So I've gone for shorts. I'll show you my outfit now, but I think they're on their way. We're gonna get the train. We're just gonna go there for a day of shopping. I think we're also going to Flatiron as well. I think it's called the steak place, which I'm also very looking forward to because I could really eat some steak right now. This is the outfit. I've just got these shorts on. I really don't like my legs currently, but it's okay. These are from Primark. This cardigan is from Primark. This top is from Zara. It's like a brown shaded colour. And then I've got my fake bag from Haku on. I'm also going to put my brown Adidas Specials on. I think that's how you say it, because I think it will tie in the brown and the white into the outfit. And yeah, ready for a day of shopping in Cambridge with the girlies.
So, yeah, so that makes me feel a bit better.
Shall I try and take a video and move this rubbish into her video? After you take it in mine.
Excuse me? It is now Thursday and I haven't actually vlogged anything since Saturday, and even Saturday was a bit hit and miss with filming anything, but I thought I'd come on here and show you some new makeup slash beauty products that I recently just ordered, and I have tested them on my face today. I am obsessed. I am obsessed with how my makeup looks today, and I thought I would sit here and give you a bit of a haul of everything that I tested and tried on my face today. This, I've been wanting this for ages and I struggled to get it anywhere. This is the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. I love how it looks personally. This has been on my face for a few hours now and I personally think it looks still quite good. A bit awkward if you're sat there thinking, I hate her foundation today. I had to order this off the Kylie website in the end because nowhere had it, and I got mine in the shade 3WN. It's not even a foundation, it's, I guess it is actually, it's foundation because it does say foundation on the back, but it's a skin tint, so it's a lot lighter than your average sort of foundation. I love the bottle, but I love this little bit. I just love it. And then because I done an order on Kylie Cosmetics, I had to spend a certain amount to be able to qualify for free delivery. So I got one of their new hybrid blushes, but this shade is so pretty. It is Summer Sorbet, and I have a bit on my cheeks today. I won't lie, like, I don't normally go all in with blush. I like it to look a bit natural still, so I haven't really put too much on, but I'm hoping you can see a little bit of it. And then I got the Pink Honey Fluff Brow product. So I always use their original brow product that you sort of push your brows up and it sort of glues them in place. But just recently, my brows just don't want to know that product. Like, they will look good for a couple of hours and then they will just naturally drop. I don't know if it's the product wearing off or what it is. It just hasn't worked very well for me in the past few weeks. When I came across this one, this is their new one, and essentially it's the same, but you don't have to add like any water or like wetness to it. It's already done, and I think that is what I personally struggle with, is knowing how much to add in and all things like that. So to have a product that already has it done, like music to my ears. And also done my brows today with them, and so far so good. Like, they've stayed up and in place all day. They literally glued to my face, like they feel glued. Next up, Huda Beauty, either or. I used to use this product ages ago. I then ran out, I never got it back, but I used to use a different shade. I think the shade I used to use was Pound Cake, whereas this is Cupcake. So I've used this underneath the eyes today, and I like it. I feel like a little bit of this goes a long way. I forgot how much I did enjoy this product, and I really like the new packaging of this. Let me show you. I love it. And as you can see, it's like a pink tinge colour. So that's that. Another thing I picked up that I didn't actually use was a new sponge, but this is the Marshmallow sponge in shape, what shape is this? It's the bigger shape, basically. I used to have one of these. It's gone really like tatty and gross, so I'm just going to bin it and use this one from now on. And then lastly, I got a new sun cream moisturizer. I love this brand. It is Beauty of Joseph, I think is how you say it. I might have said that wrong. I have the oil in this and I swear by it. I love it so much. I see everybody rave about this product in particular. It is basically their moisturizer that has SPF 50 in, and I just thought this would be perfect for like Italy and hopefully Greece. This might not save me like until then, but I can always reorder it. But just for summer, well, I want to protect my skin on a higher level, and yeah, I used it today underneath my makeup, and I honestly do think it has helped my like base stay put. I think it's really hard when you use so many different products at the same time because you don't know what is causing what. But obviously I did use this, and I did use the new Kylie skin tint today, so I don't know, maybe it's just a good combination, but I'll keep you guys updated with this because I'll probably just wear this on no makeup days as well. That is everything that I picked up and my beauty haul that I wanted to show you to end the vlog. Hopefully vlogs will continue. I am just trying to find my feet with vlogging, work, seeing Charlie, social life, just everything all into one. And sometimes I just don't want to pick up my camera, other times I want to pick it up all the time. So it's just sort of managing that and balancing it and figuring out when I'm going to upload and what I am going to upload. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed the vlog, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.